recover his form. So a couple of... No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Rodriguez. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Now Marcelo's cross. Bale! Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Well, there's no doubt about the impact that Cristiano Ronaldo has made in his career.
Scored 3.
Well, he's got his fist to it. The shot's on. He's made the save. He's got it back again from his teammate, Berami. It's looking good, this move. Cut out by the defender. Oh, he could be in. Chance, Ronaldo! Ronaldo! I know what will happen in training, Alan. They'll do that for him and show him what an awful miss it was.
Well, I don't think he'd be rushing home to watch the highlights tonight.
Paredes. Play on, says the referee. Challenges for the ball. There's some potential in this move. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Quick change of possession here. James Rodriguez. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here to take the lead. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Now Nacho. That's cut out. Easy decision, free kick. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle.
This might be it! And they've scored! And they've opened the scoring here. Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Well read by the defender. There's good progress with this attack. Rodriguez, credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Etienne Capoue. Letting the shot go! Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
here come Real Madrid. Made the challenge well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, this is how this...
Space for the shot!
He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Rodriguez. Berami. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. To bring them level. They pulled it back level with this goal. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now Rodriguez. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. He's coming forward with some danger. Ronaldo! He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Berami. No wish there to... Quite clearly a free kick. Moving, and he shoots from long range. Shots off! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Saw the goal and went for it. He's got to it, and he's claimed the... What's the keeper doing here? Sinclair. That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. It's gone out for a throw. Sinclair. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Sinclair. It's a great moment. They've scored here, and they're into the lead.
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
And here is another angle on that goal. Real Madrid are losing at the moment. He went in well. That's going to be a free kick. Rash, Alan, reckless?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Well, what we've seen so far, it hasn't been the real Real Madrid, because they are behind. That doesn't happen to them very often. They haven't passed the ball very well. They haven't found the potency in their attack. And the consolation, really, for their supporters and indeed for the players is that I don't think they can play this poorly again in the second half. Could be dangerous. Now Nacho. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Paredes. Strong challenge. They cope with it well defensively. He made that look like a... Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, we don't like to see that in the game. It may be just missed timing, but it looked a bit malicious to me.
Well, it did, and the lad he tackled, he looks okay, but, I mean, it was a potential leg breaker.
This has turned out to be a very good competition, Alan, hasn't it? And we're into the second half of this now. In match day 5, we're actually running out of time in the group stages. Just one more round of fixtures to come.
Yeah, it's been an entertaining group, this one. Can't wait for these final 45 minutes.
Defender to it first. Building steadily here, keeping possession. More news on the injury, and Sinclair. Great work from the goalkeeper. Ooh, a bit more practice in the throwing stakes for the goalkeeper after that. Etienne Capoue. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy actually. Marcelo. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. I love that. The skill. Berami. Now Nacho. Modric. Comes in strongly. Berami. Here's a chance to attack. To get the equaliser. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Spotted that well and intercepted. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Good position, they've worked. He might be through. Gonna try one now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. But this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here. And deservedly, I think, they're in charge of this match.
Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. So here comes the free kick. There's the wall doing its job. Modric. And in he goes with the tackle. Shots on here. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Attacking well here. This could be a chance. Sinclair, what a fine save. It's good work between these two. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Zuniga. That's a foul by Gareth Bale. Well, it's only yellow, and given the situation that they're in, depleted already, they're lucky.
Well, they're walking on a tightrope here. They've just got to be so much more careful with their challenges.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's Sinclair. Well, that's punishment, isn't it? They've had their disciplinary issues in this game, and short-handed, they were short at the back then.
Well, we thought this would be how the match would play out, and they certainly have made their advantage count.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. 4-1 is the scoreline. Now it's Pepe who is able to cut out the ball. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Nice interplay between the two of them. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Fouled by Pepe. Yellow card for Pepe. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Comes in with a tackle. Now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Well, they line up for the corner. Kaboom! Promising build-up until the shot's on. That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. Could be dangerous. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Just working away to try and find an opening. Made the challenge well. It's a quick break. On to the attack now.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Trying with the forward pass to make a way through the defence, but it didn't quite work out. And the slide tackle very successfully done. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Sinclair, nice return pass. Very brave goalkeeping. And it's a penalty. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Penalty put away. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
Score here, remember, 5-1. Berami. There's some potential in this move. And he could get away here. Cross coming in now. For Madrid, the second half hasn't really improved too much. Real trying, working different players, different tactics, but they just can't get through an opponent, and the real chance. He's got that well out of harm's way. Toni Kroos. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Disappointed with that touch. Berami. This could be a chance. And shoots! I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Free kick against Modric. That's going to be a yellow card to the player of Real Madrid.
The ref did not hesitate producing that card, did he?
Paredes. He's coming forward with some danger. Coach's challenge is an unfair one. Oh, that's whistled just off target from the free kick.
Yeah, unlucky. Struck it well, and I don't think the keeper would have got across.
James Rodriguez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! Well, I think you better take him for a one-to-one shooting practice after this game.
Well, he suffered a shocker in front of goal, and he knows that was a chance to redeem himself, make himself feel better about things, and no wonder he's annoyed.
Paredes won it back with an interception. Could be dangerous. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Sometimes the referees can get too close to the action. Well, the ref's a bit embarrassed about that. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, good through ball. And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, news on the...